double check the settings, set the stream safe music. Video settings are the default. I turn VSync on because it tends to just be better for recording purposes. But otherwise, I haven't changed anything. It defaulted to ultra for things, which seemed pretty good to me. I think I'm ready to start. Ooh. All right. I do like these tourist brochure things. It does give me sort of Gravity Falls vibes for that, because that's some of their kind of artwork vibe. Hill Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge, Calalock, and Ruby Beach, Lake Crescent. Self-guided Pacific Drive. Memorable routes, I assume these are my save slots. The auto shop empty, or maybe this is my save slots, or progress. This is probably the progress on this. January 1-1, 0 miles, don't litter, drive safe. Move once, stay forever, SNF hauling. I'm just thinking that these might be little Easter egg things that come up later. Drink up, 1 free soda pop at any big dance. Park rules, no littering campfires, flash photography between the hours of 3 to 5 p.m. No flash photography. I was like, okay, they probably meant it at night or something like that. No, between the hours of 3 to 5 p.m. Already, there's something weird about that. No driving off-road, and remember, instructions from any government officials you may encounter must be obeyed. Issued by Ironwood Studios, copyright 1960, although I don't think the game is set in the 1960s. In Pacific Drive, the game saves when you load into a new level. You can save during the trip by leaving the current level, triggering a save. Manual save is available in the pause menu from the garage. You can also abandon your trip from the pause menu to return to the garage, triggering penalties and a save. There are options in settings to modify these penalties. Would you like to customize your settings before you start? No, we're good. Is this your game of the year? Cuba Hug? Really? In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Brings us to 1985. What happened inside was never disclosed. I really hope it's set in the 80s, which would just be perfect. I really like the 80s revival trend that is really, big credit to Stranger Things for some of that push, I would suggest. JS Express, shipping manuscript, order form 23B1, delivery details, instruction set, address, knock first. All right. I seem to be in a delivery van. I think I'm supposed to be in a station wagon, so I assume something changes. Olympic Peninsula, 1998. South of the barrier wall. Okay, so we're not in the exclusion zone currently. Ooh. Some music. Now, I do kind of wish I could have the full soundtrack available, because people keep saying it's amazing. We only have the stream safe music on, but it still seems to be pretty banging here. How is the sound? Is the music too loud? Seems like it's probably a little on the outside. I do have audio ducking on when I talk. Music's a little low. Slightly too loud. Bit loud, yeah. I think we're gonna bring it down a scoochums here. Better to be too quiet than too loud. Let me just bring the music down. Well, maybe the sound effects as well. We'll leave the dialogue where it is. We've got subtitles on as well. Okay. All right, well.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. It smells like...
What the fuck just... Why am I going backwards? I didn't even hit anything yet. I guess we better start moving.
Between the dry pines of bones unbecoming.
By the way, There's probably going to be cursing here as I get surprised and shocked by things.
Hang behind me. You might have to hang behind red eyes on the highway.
It's interesting that the other side of the road is less tended. Oh, no, here it is. I was going to say, what, people drive in, but they never drive out? I wonder if I should plug in a controller for this game. Driving tends to be better with a controller. I tried to adjust some of the streaming settings as well to hopefully make the motion a little smoother. I've been noticing, unfortunately a little too late for the start of the series, that with our Planet Crafter game, that when I move around a bunch, the video gets a little pixelaty.
What a white one.
There's a big structure up there.
My heart it froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home. You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me.
Music is cool.
You might have to hang behind these lights.
It's a damn... Oh, that's the exclusion wall. Holy crap. So somehow, for some reason, we're going to find ourselves on the other side of this thing, presumably. All right. It's cool. You know what this reminds me of? Half-Life. The intro where you're on the train and you're like getting to peek and see some things ahead of time before the action actually starts. The outer exclusion wall. I am on the road, Quill. Let's wait until later when we get ourselves a little beerage or something. Really violate the rules. This game has vibe. Already. I know I'm like all over the road here, but I'm just hoping no traffic and mouse and keyboard driving, not the greatest. And I'm trying to minimize how much sort of tick, 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 tick I do. Like, this music is so good. Plus, half my lane, like, there's rocks and shit in there all the time. I'm kind of happy with driving down the middle. Headlights. Oh, I already had them on. So we got actual hotkeys for these, in addition to I can just look at the controls and click E. Music! This is the stream safe music? What's the full soundtrack like? This is great. Hey! Back up. Warning, high R levels facility. Extreme caution advised. Further inquiries directed to gate C28 or C2B. A little hard to see, but all right. Oh, Spotify soundtrack. Well, that does sound like a good idea. Yeah, the way they've got their haze going on here is very cool. Very atmospheric. Hey. Guess I did hook myself up. Do we just have static and... Oh, I don't like this. Radio is not radioing anymore. Warning. Oh, this is the same sign. Oh, it is C2B. All right. Warning. Launch and construction facility ahead. Periodic volume warning. 80 plus decibels next 15 miles. I was specifically warned by the brochure at the start of the game not to go off-road. All right. Trying to get close to this sign, but no, it's too faded. Dang it. I know I drove over a bunch of rocks, but I was just trying to get close. Okay. I'm already so scared. What a great build-up. Can I get some side lights over here? I'm just expecting to see, like, creepy crawly shit running around in the distance. What the... Why would I keep going? Why would I keep going? Is that a figure? No, that's some plant shit. Let's not drive through that shit. Oh, we got sparking lights. Wait. Keep out, okay. Oh, this one's right in the middle of the goddamn road. Yeah, it's just graphic artifacts, right? It's just my CPU, or my GPU not working right. You know what needs to solve this? Speed and power. Let's just go. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Oh, there we go. This is what I expected would happen at some point. Fucking no! I don't get paid enough for this shit. We got the fucking upside down in here black ash bullshit. Ah! The Olympic exclusion game. Get to safety. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be easy to come by. Is this my tire? This is what's left of my van? Oh my god, it's just floating. Find transportation. Yeah? I assume I can jump over things. I don't even have a concept of what direction to go in. That looks bad. I mean, this doesn't look like the way to go. That looks bad. This looks bad. This looks unclimbable. I'm just gonna stay here and wait until I die. I feel like I need to recover the packages, complete the delivery. This doesn't... Oh my god. There's a little cave up there. There's light. Game developers tend to use light as subconscious clues to send the player in various directions. So I'm assuming that's meant to be a visual tractor. Oh yeah, it does. I think there... I don't know if it's a cave or a gap. There's also a sign over there. Yeah, caution. No fucking shit. Okay. Oh, I think we're about to learn the crouch command. Is it control? Yeah, I already figured out jump, thanks. Yeah, I can sprint, but... I'm just gonna trip and fall and break my leg.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Have to kick. Tip for the driver. Thank you. Can I kick more things? Yeah, kick all the things. There's a vehicle over there. Hello.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I'd have sworn I... never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Oh! Couldn't figure what that sound was, but it was my objectives updating. Put the wheel back on. Look at this hunk of junk. What do we got? Bunch of beer cans. Garno. What I want is a personal flashlight. Actually, no, I don't want a personal flashlight because then the game's going to get darker. Okay, hold E. Pick up. Let's say. Melik HT, Washington, 1947. Install summer tire. Get in car. Nothing else? Alright. I mean, we're still in tutorial area, so I'm expecting things to be mostly straightforward. Are they using, like, little bungee cords to, like, keep this shit strapped together? Alright. Got a little compass. Get to safety. Don't believe that's going to be possible, for sure. Basically out of gas.
Wait, is that... Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E.
Am I?
Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Already more gameplay than Death Stranding. So, you know, that's a plus.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello?
I don't seem to have a microphone on my CB radio here.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
This suspension. The car feels very lopsided.
Either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Alright, well, I'm heading east-ish. Oh no! I think I ran out of gas. Car's sliding backwards. Put in park. Put in park. Put it in H! Check your trunk for fuel can. How do I... Okay. Oh. That's weird. The first time it didn't get me out. Maybe because I was holding E? Check trunk. Oh! Okay. Is the car... Car might just be sliding. Or, you know what? I think it's the shadows moving that's making me think there's motion. Okay. Siphon fuel from broken down car. Yeah, that one over there. Okay. Look at this pipe. Oh good, I have a pump. I don't have to do it by mouth. Okay, full tank of gas. Anything else in the car? Probably not right now. Weird. Like, could be insect sounds, but it could be like electrical kind of crackle. I don't know. I was hoping I could look around. Dang it! I want to be able to, like, check my angles. Oh. Okay. Drive east to find shelter. Like, I'm like... What the fuck? Get in the goddamn car. Get in the goddamn car. Get in the goddamn car. Go, 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 go. Turn on. Put it... No! Put it in... Jesus!
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. What could it be? A remnant?
It can't be. There hasn't
He
been...
used the NOS.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh.
What I need is like the hotkeys for like the ignition
No,
and
do not
gear
tell
shift.
me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages.
Oh, I'm special because I have a car.
To know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
More smash through gate. I mean, I'm going west now, but sure looks like shelter to me. Oppie's Auto Shop. Flip the breaker switch. Oh yeah, right over there. Computers? It's okay, well, as long as they've got some games on here, I can just stay here forever. Pick up the backpack from the table. All right, well, let me get...
Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant. Which
Should come in here.
The car and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Oh, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders...
The steering wheel turns so slowly.
God, I didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun. Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Wait, am I missing my tire again? I was wondering about that. When I got out, it looked like the tire was missing. I'm like, didn't I just put that thing back on?
Against breachers trying to get in, as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start.
Did it fall off again?
That car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Pick up the Mechanic's Eye headset hanging by the map.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you
Was this a map?
what needs fixing up.
We have a HUD! Tend to your wounds. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hurt. I did see this earlier. I was like, oh, I can't interact with it yet, but that'll probably change. Yay, full health. Pull the car in. Done. Put the wheel back on. The wheel, so the wheel fell off outside. Shade in here, I guess. I don't want to go outside. Oh, it fell off there. Oh God, I don't want to be outside. Okay, so I can cycle through inventory. Good. Okay. Add to your to-do list. Crude door. Open headset OS. I think that's tab. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Backpack. Okay, this is inventory. Blueprints is flashing. Crude door. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Pin to checklist. Is it C? Looks like C. Okay. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Okay, I need some glass, maybe duct tape, 4 drinks, and 3 screws. You're gonna make me go outside again? Ah, I don't want to be outside. Outside is the devil. I'm trying to hold E. Oh, I need a pry bar. Search the toolbox for a pry bar. Okay, duct tape. I also need that. Mechanics kit. So we're going to be playing inventory Tetris. Can I put it here? I can. Is this... Maybe that is just cosmetic? If I just click, right-click... Okay, right-click also does just grab... Oh, this can be rotated. Okay. Assign quick slot. Maybe I should quick slot... Oh, looks like it might have already been. Pry. Drop transfer. If I just hit space. Oh, okay, it's sort of selecting something. Couple of glass, couple of road flares. Okay. Good. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items. What the? Drop the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Oh! Okay, so that was a symbol for plastic. Alright. Wait, hold on. Well, it says wheels. Like, maybe I should save a spare tire, but... And that's saying tire, not wheels. So now I'm like, oh, did I do the wrong thing? Still need 1 plastic. Which is probably going to come from the tires. Flash wheels. There you go. Craft a crude door in the shop. Workbench. E. Crude door. Craft. Okay. 1230, impact resistance 0. Tier 1, tools. 131. I guess I have 3 on the car? And 1 in my backpack? Why is the total 3? Install the crude door. Oh, I might have to craft more than 1, but, alright, I'll put it here. Get the repair putty from the locker. Oh, spare tire. Repair putty. First aid kit. Chemicals. Oh. Oh, okay, I hadn't noticed it. I guess this is no good. Not allowed. Okay. Is there an auto-arrange my bag? I mean, I recognize that a lot of times, you know, part of the gameplay for these things is the, Oh, I don't think that can go in the pack. Oh, maybe more than one of these couldn't have gone in the pack. Use the repair putty. Repair putty. What? Oh yeah, I dropped the tire. Okay. To repair the car. Well, that's my new door, so it should be fine. Yeah, okay. Just splat. And that's how you fix a car. Look at that! It's like nanoparticles. Oh, there's missing a panel here completely. I know, it feels like I should probably fix the tires. That door's fine. Ooh, this panel is definitely not. I don't want to get a flat, so let's definitely fix those. Scan the flat tire. Ooh, trunk storage, trunk crafting. Oh, am I just scanning? Oh. Okay. How do I... Well, it'll probably tell me. Alright, we'll just leave it here for a sec. Scan the flat tire. Oh, okay. Hold C. The C is the scan. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealant kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. Well, I'm hoping I can bring one of the spares. So ultimately, I want to repair one of my tires regardless. So using a sealant kit, which is not repair putty. So, okay. Sealing kit. Okay, I've got everything needed for it. So I will craft one. Say goodbye to holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. Is this my sealing kit? Yeah, okay. All right. Scan the loose wheel, and then equip the mechanics kit. Use the mechanic kit to fix the loose wheel. Tap, tap. This is how it works. Outfit the car. I do get a quick little look at everything over here. Install the cardboard boxes in the trunk. If I tab... Oh, it's for inventory. Okay. Now I have storage. Install craft mat in the trunk. Okay.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Salt in the passenger seat. Done. Okay.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Oh, there's a front garage door. impact hammer blueprint. Okay. Refuel your car. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Yep. All right. Sounds good. Done. What do I... Oh, click and hold. Okay. Align the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Throw the switch to charge the car. Okay, it looks like the car is already aligned. More or less. And I did it good enough. But what I'm curious about here is, can I... Are you in there? There you go. Okay, we got a spare tire in these boxes. Okay. Yeah, can we fill this thing in the trunk? Yes! Good call. Okay. Spare fuel. Done. Alright. Charging station.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
This? Or... Select the destination using the map on the wall. Oh, okay. Route planner.
This is the zone. Within these
Or
borders,
route planner if you prefer.
all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that
Ooh, the mouse is
means
different in this
is
view.
the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
Okay.
So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
So presumably I'm here, and presumably this is a place I can go. So, click.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Lim 4 Gateway. Damp Forest, residential radio station. Junction conditions, perpetual stability. Okay. Get in the car. Oh, and then this will open automatically. I see. All right. So this is how it's going to like generate this world. If like the map changes all the time because of different reasons, every time we drive out of here, it could be a little different. It didn't put me in the car. There we go. Oh, I have a bunch more shit now. What is that bar? I can see the status. Oh, I guess my back panel here might have been non-existent. Whatever, I worked my way through the tutorial. Abilities equipped. Okay, we're going to be equipping different car abilities to different hotkeys. Am I going to get a... Am I supposed to drive left? Is that what that says? I need turn left at the next whatever. I mean, I'm assuming that that's what this is showing. All right, we'll get on the road. Hang on, I'll get on the road and then see if the tooltip... Oh, there's a little destination marker that way. Good. All right, this is the same sign we've been watching. Okay. She did say go left. All right. There's a glowy thing up there. Speed limit's 45. Oh, I better not speed. I don't want to get pulled over. Okay, we've seen this sign too. Oh, level loading? Oh! Okay. Level loading. Right. So... What do I do now? Do I click on this? maybe? Zoom. Legend. Ever-changing conditions in the zone can dramatically alter both the environment and the many things you may encounter out there. Be sure to plan ahead. Got a little logbook. Oh. Vehicle status can be tracked by watching the gauges on the dashboard, as well as the lights and other devices installed around the cab. The center console displays the health and status of each car component. The radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get out of the car, and if it's anything but a flat line, exit with caution. In the passenger seat, there's a screen with a map where you can see your location and key points of interest. As you drive, keep an eye on your car's structural integrity, its fuel and battery level, as the various warning lights. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. Brake fuel, limb is low battery. Health, maintenance, steep surface, low traction. Okay. In-car controls. All else fails, honk the horn. Drive preparation. Once you've selected your route, make sure you prepare for the drive, pack the tools, backup supplies, and parts you need. Okay, hopefully I've got everything. Carefully in journey, the car has an emergency protocol that will save your life, but very little else. The auto shop is your base of operations. You'll be safe here, so you can take your time between drives, fix up your car, craft parts, research your manuals. All right, I mean, I'm mostly just going with the flow of the tutorial for now. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of things. Okay, well, let's leave that for maybe later. Tab is not tabbing me. Escape is not... Oh. Did I just click this? Oh, presumably I just spent 3 hours driving there. Ah. Okay. So now we're here. Okay. Planning a drive.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma.
Time is still going.
Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Yeah, well, I want to read, but it doesn't pause. God. Bumps and potholes are going to be bad for our tires. We get a flat. Recommend collect materials and craft replacement parts.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay. Okay, it is a flat line. Use it on the generator. Is this the generator? It looks generator-y. Plasma generator. Recommended tool, impact hammer.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Uh-huh. Right, so it's going to tell me. It's weird. I was clicking here, but it was trying to pick up something from my inventory. Impact hammer, pin to checklist. Scrap metal, which we've got. We need a gas cylinder and some
Find those
gears.
materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area.
Key for transfer
loot to your
materials.
heart's content. Just loot away.
I feel like there was something to scan here for a sec, but...
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And Oppie, back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Why is the quick sort game never tells
Hello
you
to
that?
you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Should probably look at the hotkeys at some point. Recommended tool, scrapper. Oh, I have a scrapper. Although it looks like scrapper has some sort of fuel in it. that is maybe being consumed. Whoa! Can I get the radio? It doesn't look like I can pick it up. Okay, I can trash it though. Bet you I can scrap most anything, actually. Highlight objects in the settings. That actually might be really handy. Is it under accessibility? Loot highlight is on. That's on the ground. High visibility. Increase loot highlight, make items more visible. Let's see how that feels. Ah! You know what? Yes. Yes. Yes, that's what we want. This is what I need, clearly. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it too visible? Maybe it was too visible. Yeah, I mean, obviously I need... Locked fix. We need an electrician's kit. Recommended tool hands.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, the road objects...
Oh yeah,
that
they're
do
not...
all sorts of weird things.
I want glow when I'm
They
here.
themselves to
That's
be
what I
known,
want.
And you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Radiation hazard? Oh, look at the weird freaking lights in the back. Okay. Need light. Need a word flare. Oh, actually, is daytime coming? I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna do some crafting. Maybe something with the generator. Something just highlighting over here. I do have road flares, but I'm worried about using them. They're consumables. I'm not allowed to use consumables ever. It's a video game. You're not allowed to use consumables. But yeah, maybe. Oh, I don't have gears yet. Can I craft gears? Oh, I can craft gears. 1, 2. Let's make the impact hammer. Oh, I think I can craft it from there. And then the other thing was the... Oh, I don't see an electronics kit. I don't think I have the recipe for it. Oh, okay. Different categories. So there's going to be a lot of crafting in here. Here was 1 and 2 blueprint. Okay. So, smash plasma generators for material. This seems like a great idea. I really thought it was going to blow up in my face, but okay. Oh, so there's presumably more plasma generators. Now, replacement parts. So this back panel, I need a back panel and a door as well. Which needs duct tape. Oh, we're going to be on the hunt for adhesive. Adhesive. Again, I'm assuming duct tape isn't something I can make. Okay, yeah, it all needs duct tape. Okay. Let me do that. Let me kind of, oh yeah, see. There. Hotkeyed some flares. So I can't do that yet. Area here is too shaded. Hang on. I need some light. Drop a flare. Carrying a flare is better. Can I get in here? Apparently I can just reach through chain link fence though to... What am I doing? Toggling? Oh yeah, my inventory is full. I could go and drop things in the trunk. That's a good point. Especially... I can't... Oh, right. It wasn't shifting over with right click. There's no way... Can I just drill through this? Maybe I can. I don't know if I should. All right. Oh, don't forget your kick. Can I just kick? Well, I didn't realize I was a freaking superhero. There's no door open interaction. Can't kick the door. Maybe I can't get in there. I think I looted all this. Yeah, I guess the fence is pretty rusty. Okay. I did go in here. Can I'm going to increase the brightness. It's my old man eyes. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Usually better for the recordings as well. Why am I mousing over here? Resource. Sodium vapor light. And back. Alright, so... Yeah, tutorial zone, the risk is low. Yeah, well, you say that. Did I miss anything in here that I need to be working on? There might be some more stuff I can grind off this car. Old crowbar on door? Interesting is we do get duct tape out of this. That actually does give me enough material for things. Actually. No! My grinder! Check cars for fuel. Oh, that's a good point. Hang on. Can I make another one of those thingies? Scrapper. Okay. Oh, okay. The resources for the scrapper is actually pretty fine. Yeah, so what I could do is grab this fuel can, Hop off my car, although it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, okay. So there might be possible to siphon the... Well, probably not from that one, but... Okay. Yeah, right now, everything is still stacking, but I guess it probably won't for very long, so... Okay, I'll drop off the first... Oh, okay. I mean, I guess... I'm thinking I may as well keep these, because they're gonna... Because I'm just gonna grab some more, but... I like how we've got little subcategories for the boxes. Because I could use that to organize. Alright, I am going to put on the highlight loot. It's a little sort of spoiler that we could see things through there. Although this is fine. Like, I know there's stuff in there. And it'll remind me that, hey, I should work to find my way through this at some point. What's this tab for? Oh, tab for the book. Wrecked car. Told him not to bring his own car. Told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car. His own car from Delaware. From Delaware! How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. It's interesting, the loot doesn't, like, the loot filter, well, there's a little tiny bit of fuel in there, doesn't highlight things that could be destructed for material, which is fine. But yeah, we can clearly see here I've looted everything. Presumably once I've opened a box, it probably stops being highlighted. There's quite a bit of fuel in here. Maybe on my way back? Oh, hello. Got a box in the trunk. Never dead. Well, I don't know if RimWorld fame is quite right. Some sort of RimWorld infamy. Okay. We'll probably have to come back here after we find a recipe for the electronics blueprint. We're going to go further in here and find more places that we can loot for plasma. That's my plan. So, what happens if I hold E here? Difference. Yeah, I guess I could build... I was a little bit worried about, like... I can't tell the difference in the hold. Okay, if I tap... Okay, the tap one is entering. Like, open and enter. The hold is just to open the door. Alright. But yeah, I guess I could use a panel and a door, right? So, okay, that's an open icon. I get it now. Alright. I do like how the little display turns to face you when you're in the seat. Right. Maybe I need to start the car. I'm trying to click on these to activate them instead of using E. Okay, I can see... I'm just looking at the map there and get a sense of things. I do usually prefer driving in third person, unless I'm playing like a more intense driving simulator game. What the fudge? Got a Mr. Handy here. Missing... Oh, I am missing front left panel. Thank you. Well, I gotta scan this shit. Something. Anomaly. Abductor? Abductor. Letter. Fragment. Date unknown. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. Okay, this doesn't pause the game. I hope you don't mind the writing being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret thing and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture I sketched out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love, Joe. Found in damp forest. Damage type unknown. And this one seems like it might just be on a basic little loop here. Alright, so we got some more of these plasma generator things that we're going to tear apart with our impact hammer. Is this in the middle of the road? Oh, they said these towers could, like, zap us or anything. Am I safe to approach? Just put it in park. Maybe if I wait too long, it'll zap me? Okay. Oh, I got 2 plasma out of that one. Oh, okay. Hold on. There's actually a few more things to do here. Let's turn off the car. I mean, I suppose there's no reason not to stop it. But... Okay, more wrecked car bits. I'm really happy for the glow. Oh, forgot about this. Can't believe how fragile these grinders are, but I guess that's why it's so freaking cheap to make. Yeah, I don't know if I can... No, I can't grab that spare tire. Maybe if I get the panel out of the way. I mean, it looks too trashed. Some of them might be grabbable, and maybe it's worth, like, keeping an eye on. Okay. Cranes over there. I say they look like cooling towers for nuclear reactors, but no, they don't really. Is that where it came from? No, I don't think that is. I think that's something else I could sort of see on the... Oh shit, I think I was being electrocuted. Okay. Well, maybe I did, actually. Yeah, I think I did curl around. That was that. Huh. We'll log the tower. Yeah. It's a log and photo, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking photos and logging all these things. Get the little check marks. Okay, there's the spark. Charge. Faster, faster. Woo! Okay.
Well, looks like you're near one of the old gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna
That kind of gorilla?
parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
The journal entry of stuff actually uses a screenshot of when you first scan it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's make one more panel here. Grid panel. Or right there. Go. Well, this one has a steel door. Oh, as opposed to the crude ones. Ahaha. Okay. I like the exploration aspect. Oh, there's a spot for a bumper. Thank you. Good. Looks like the... Oh, there's a little quarter panel or something, or maybe a headlamp? Left headlamp. I don't know if I have a recipe for that. Doors. Lights. Crude headlight. I do, actually. You know what? Sure. Why not?
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Weird shimmery shit there. Gas overlook camping. All right. Another abductor. I'm sorry, is there a freaking person there? Or a mannequin? Shimmery is the end of the map. That makes sense. It fucking moved! It was like sort of kneeling right here. Tourist? Dictaphone recording, Office of Dr. Richard Preble, circa 1976. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports of several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned houses. I'm going to shit myself, is what's going to happen. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We spot about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and we're going to have to photograph every single one for an achievement. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that. So I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at ARDA full time. You know, it's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh God, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Yeah, is it a weeping angel? No! Okay, so this is our view of the game now. Oh my God, I have to turn around. What if there's one behind you? Screw you, Pendleton. Yeah, so about Backpack Hero, is it gonna fucking follow me? Harduk, you're not helping. A few people are saying throw flares at it. Now, don't be spoily about things, but at the same time, and that might not be. It might just be, I know, like, let's give it a try. I'm gonna light a flare. Put a backpack on it. It's your new moving inventory. Oh, 2 abductors. What's that freaking sound? Oh, there it is. How do I get in here? Oh, that one's already been smashed. Okay. So the door's locked. Can't pry it. Oh! I can impact hammer it, though. Okay. Notice, I can't read any of that. But, Arda. My hands are tingling. I think I'm having a heart attack. So on edge. You know what? This is definitely a drinking game. And by that I mean, I kind of want to be drinking while I play it. Locked. Fixed. Pry bar.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
This game gives me a huge Horizon Zero Dawn vibe. Just need a bow.
Yeah, I really want to play those Horizon games. Okay. As far as I can tell, that's this place looted. It helps to have the glow. Especially for, like, keeping up the pace of the video so I'm not just backtracking over and over again. Yes, the treat stream is coming, yeah. You know, it's fine. Get in the goddamn car, Quill. Get in the goddamn car! The car loves us and wants us to be happy. At some point, I'm gonna have to, like, find out what happens when we interact with these abductors. Like, can you drive under them? Quill eat when being this stressed? I eat because I'm stressed. I think I'm gonna stop and get this car parked.
Hey Quill, pay attention, there's a new subscriber.
Hey Kolnurk. Oh, there's nothing in that box. Yeah, that car's my baby now. I mean, it's not an Impala. But what can you do? What year? What year's the car? What year is baby? I want to say 1957 Impala, but maybe it's a 67?
So no horror games in the near future? 60? Understand.
No horror. Man, it took me like a year to play through Amnesia. You remember? Because I could only play about 30 minutes a month. And it's not like I've gotten any better at that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a bunch more cars. Jesus. Okay, hold on. And more here. I mean, I've got to strip mine all this, right?
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere.
Eyes to the horizon.
Oh, that might not be... Oh! I haven't actually scanned vehicles yet. Car frame. There's nothing left now. Nothing at all. The radios are dead, every electronic device is shorted or failed, the very last scraps of food are so rotten, not even a rat would scavenge them. Not that I've seen a rat in this place in years. I haven't found anything close to a functional car within 20 square miles. Rubber perishes so rapidly, metal rusts or is irradiated, or both. I'm down to my last few drops of gasoline. Not that the generator has anything to power beyond a handful of light bulbs. If I tried to repair anything, those anomalies would pull it apart within a day. I think the others have evacuated without me. I can't blame them. They probably think I didn't make it. Our team leader didn't. The second army escort didn't. Even the bug watch reporter woman and her crew were just, well, their car has now been picked apart too. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the state of mind. Particularly care about gasoline the same way. We're gonna make another one of these rippers soon. I wonder if there's a better version of it later than those break down as quickly. I mean, it's fine as long as I'm close to my car, and maybe I'll always be close to my car. But I can see it being a little annoying if I'm like, oh, I haven't photographed the steel. Yeah, see that? Just smash. But if I'm like in a building and that thing like falls apart. Working with cars and stuff like that is giving me like, when do we revisit a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? Or that zombie survival game? Isometric one, indie one, multiplayer. Someone's probably already answered in chat. Project Zomboid, thank you. You can't just rip these steel panels off, right? Like the summer tire. Now, there doesn't seem to be an interaction with it. I saw a bumper. Yeah, we could try making more than one scrapper and see if they stack. I mean, I suppose even if they don't, if like my scrapper is low, I could make a second one, keep it in my bag until it's time to, as I'm going in somewhere. Now, the plan is still, because my fuel situation is still currently okay. Although maybe what I'll do. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's worth... There's just a loud sound. I just figure, you know, we wait until it's... Yeah, more low. Yeah, we're good on fuel. There's definitely something floating. Yeah, it might be my own volumes aren't loud enough. Although I'm gonna get more freaked out. Power cables to follow too. What the? Okay, there was something in the ground. Is that what the loud sound is? Is there something? Is there a goddamn sandworm? Bollard. Transmission fragment, origin unknown, March 21st, 1961. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable. And yes, I also think that what we're seeing here is something new and unique, something unmatched by anything the Zone has previously offered up. But I must disagree with your conclusion, strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre new geological phenomena. They very likely occur in response to ground vibration. Oh! It's not a sandworm, it's a goddamn tremors. Those bits happened at the same time as this bollard popping up, and it scared the crap out of me, Kolnurk. Thank you. And I think that's the end of it. To suggest that their deliberate reaction, even a defense mechanism, takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before you submit them. This conversation goes no further, and I'll be scrubbing the transmission logs as soon as possible. So I wonder if I can... What would happen if I stood on that spot? Fling me into freaking orbit? Oh, there's another one over there! Alright, yeah, I hadn't noticed them at all. I don't really want to be standing on that ground. This door's already open. Wait, there's no glowy shit in here? Did I already loot this spot? No. Oh, there we go. Arda crate. Oh, alright, well I should take the extra pry bar. Because they have hit points, and mine is getting kind of low. Red glowing lights up there. Don't you stall on me. Oh no! I timed it badly! And why is it fucking... Why isn't the hammer impacting? I wonder if it... Okay. I wonder if the sprint interfered with it. I was trying to pre-charge it before I got there. Is there a pattern? Keep going in that direction. Yeah, I should probably medkit before I do anything else. Can't charge it out of range, you think? I think one application should give me 50%. Been there? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not going there. Not as much driving in this driving game as I expected. Mostly like, move forward 10 seconds, get out. This is like maybe some of the most driving I've done. Our little anomaly radiation bar is fluctuating now, which I don't love. Oh, there it is. Okay. Another abductor. You don't have to loot everything, it's generic loot. You find everywhere. You say that, and then I'm gonna run out of shit when I need it most. But maybe this respawn. I feel like it might make sense to still get a certain stockpile of the basics. But then yeah, maybe we stop needing it as much going forward. Finally full. What's that? Romp. Is there an airplane? Romp. Yeah, what I'm thinking, and I realize it's not great for the pacing, but we need... I'm gonna get enough basics to keep us just started here. Alright. Yeah, very Half-Life-ish vibe. Some of the hazy stuff earlier, too, during the intro, before we even got, like, pulled in here, gave me some of those lightings. Big Dan's! Needing to munch? Stop for lunch! It's pretty good. Is that a... There's a yellow thing in there. I thought it was a doghouse for a second. Is that another spot where a bollard is going to pop up? This one's just permanently erect. You know, if it lasts for more than 4 hours, consult a doctor. Fuel barrel. All right. So, okay. Oh. All right. More fuel. Backpack. So, do these colors mean anything for rarity? Not sure that they do. Might just be to differentiate one from the other. Okay, the crazy wild animal sounds are getting worse. It felt like this is the sort of thing I could chew through with my angle grinder here. No kick. I don't like these noises! Okay, hit C, fix pry bar. Really? How? How did that work? How did the pry bar cause the chain to explode when my freaking grinder thing couldn't, you know, cut the chain, which seemed like a much more expected interaction? I guess these cans are rusty. Okay. Because video game devs. Is there really nothing in this gas station? Feels like there's another room over here, though, but... Okay. Oh, no, I guess not. Alright. Or, wait, hold on. Nothing in dumpsters? Alright. No, that's it. I mean, we got gas, but there's another gas barrel. What the shit is that shitting thing? Yeah, it's shiny loot, right? Glittering boulder. Transmission fragment. Arda Dispatch Headquarters, April 29th, 1964. Hey, this is Anna, and I'm going to so fast right now. Oh, no, no. It's happening again. Just out collecting some data from the weather station, and oh, no. There are these new things out there, and oh, help. If you touch them, you... Oh, no. Hold on, Charlie. Look, I'm no engineer or physicist, but I'm a meteorologist. My guess is these things are discharging huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch. When they hit a car, you totally go fast. Oh my god! It's a ramp with a speed up thingy. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's Mario Kart now. What is this? A blowtorch. This extremely atypical blowtorch is fueled by a restorative semi-organic compound that aids in reshaping and repairing damaged metalwork. It's not durable enough to last long, but it will help with basic repairs on the road. Okay. Limtech. No! No, that's too many. That's too many. I can't see them. Were they always there? That metal sounding shit. Okay, I don't think they're moving. Maybe they are. I wonder if they explored for anything that I hit them with. Why are the sounds getting fucking loud? Oh. They drop. I think they just their body parts sort of despawn. Like have their mannequin heads drop and did drop a glowy thing? Shit. You know what? There are a bunch of glowy things, aren't there? I thought it was just their heads. What the? I just got an achievement. Distract an anomaly with a light source. Oh! The abductor went and checked to see where I threw the flare. Thermosap crystal. That's new. The tolerance of this artificially grown crystalline substance has for extreme temperatures and sustained stress is extraordinary. It suggests all manner of mechanical application. Okay. Psychological horror sim instead of a driving sim. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a, you know, simple, fun vibe, exploration, crafting game. What's glowing all red and stuff from the distraction, too? Now it's sort of back to the, you know, a happy little blue. Oh! My speed crystal is gone! Oh. Did I just leave it too long? Did the abductor steal it? Oh. Okay, we'll try to use them faster next time we see them. I am kind of full up here. Ow! Oh my god, I just hit my head! Trying to close the trunk door while I was underneath it. I bet you that happens to literally everyone, and something you guys have been waiting to fucking see. I wonder if I want to go up or not. Yeah, let's say yes. God damn it. Lost 1% HP. Can I zoom in? Oh. Oh, that might be my quest objective here. Yeah, it looks like I can go up and then this way, and here there's a no-go. Okay. Cool. Get out of my way. I think this is going to curl around and up. We'll get a radio station run by a super mutant. Good thing it's not one of those Tesla automated doors that could have taken my head off. Dead ends here? Oh, maybe it comes around. Properly goes up to the building. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm not stressed. Why are you stressed? What's that sound? Like an alarm, but it also sounds kind of like a dog barking and a bird chirping at the same time. I can just get rid of all fencing all the time. There's the button on the transmitter, but... The last time I saw that, it was something I could impact hammer. Alright. Must be a symbol of the facility, but like one of the door locks had that symbol on it. Actually, there wasn't a way in. Okay, there's a fence. Push this button.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
What?
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play.
Oh.
It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
The arc device to locate and drive to an anchor site. See map legend. Anchor signal is a yellow circle. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Oh. Drive to an. Okay, so we've got a choice. I could go to the one to the roadblock here. I don't know. I guess I'll do that. We can scroll in. Swift. Well. Okay. We're going to do a 52-point turn here. Okay, this car is just modeled after an F1 car. They don't have a turning radius either. Oh, I can place pins on the map.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, The way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I...
Sounds pretty good right now.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've...
I wonder if my,
touch?
Poutine is here.
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine. Stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend.
There's one of the buildings I couldn't get into yet because I don't have an electronic repair kit.
To get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Listen, I'm with Anya here. Bunnies are terrifying. Huh. Okay, where's gonna go? There's a large yellow circle off to my left over here. Can't stop here. Sweeping angel territory. What the fudge, man? Oh. What is this? Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy.
Anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
It was raining? Oh, wow. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the arc device in the passenger seat to extract that energy. I did see our meter was at 0. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get you back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. That energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try to bring back as much as you can. Anchor plug. Private field notes. Doctor, danger, what danger? It's just saying danger. Okay, let's read this later. Did I just drop it up? Fudge. Duh! Open the door. Grab this. How do I feed it to this thing? Oh, there. Click. Did it just knock my door off? You asshole! That's my door! Okay, I'm at 0.4. I need another 0.6. Oh my god, it's gonna... send my car flying. So there was a big yellow one over here. I don't know if it's more powerful. You know, it took some damage. I don't know if it's more powerful or if it's just going to be harder to find. Oh, I'm going to get myself, like, beached here. I don't want to make sure the car's turned around and ready to leave. I kind of want to also go and grab the plasma over here real quick. All right, Spark Tower. Send a spark out somewhere. Okay, where's your thing? Over there, okay. Couldn't quite... Oh, there's 2 generators. Oh, shit. Ha ha ha! Maybe I'm still too close, so it's sending them at me. Send them away. Okay. Yeah, we do have an ad break here. Tell you what I'm going to do. Because there's some action going on. What we're going to do is we're going to take a slight pause so that no one misses the action during the ad break. So I'll be right back. Everyone get up and stretch, hydrate. Okay, we're back. Commercial break over. Sorry, it took a little longer because as I was up there, the delivery person was just pulling up, dropping off our food. I also decided to get a little nerve assistance because I think I need it. I don't know about all y'all, but geez. Yeah. I mean, it's just like the boys in Supernatural, you know? They finish their mission, they have a beer, they drive off. Terrible people. Abandon, save, quit. Yeah. I'm sorry, did I get confused? For some reason, I thought it was poutine coming my way. It's General Tao chicken from Parduk. I think it's because it came in the middle of some action. I'm like, I opened the bag and I'm like, why is there soy sauce in here? You don't usually put soy sauce on poutine. Let's have a little bit of nutrition from Parduk. Oh, that is a big piece of chicken. I bet you General Tao poutine would be good. I'm mostly the poutine purist. Curds and gravy, that's what I want. Usually I put some ketchup on there too because that's the way it goes. But some of them are interesting with pulled pork or different things. I'll make myself rice later, and that'll be dinner. Grumpy Oldie says, I wonder if a poutine sandwich would work. Well, a chip buddy is definitely a thing, which is a French fry sandwich. Kind of a Scottish thing. Maybe Northern English as well, I don't know. All right. I better swallow this to make sure I don't choke. Because I assume more things are going to hit the fan when I grab this. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Put it in. Put it in. Close the door. Ah!
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
I'm watching those guys in the rearview mirror. Select the gateway coordinates on the map. Ah! Oh my god! Get onto the road. So, I think I'm going to get more of our crap here. But I kind of just want to leave. Okay. I didn't realize I was activating it.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky?
Yeah?
Dive into it. Yes, it looks
I thought I was just setting a map marker. Oh no! Hang on, I want to go wide over here. There's a lot of creepy ass sounds. Go into the light, Quill. Go into the light. Oh, I want to go and harvest that, but no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wow, that is bright. Weehaw! Trip report.
Well, you're alive. was certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment, and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash.
So it looks like my battery's still 100% full.
We clear?
I'm guessing it's the abilities that use the power. Yeah, the pause for the sip was nice. So am I gonna have to boo and smash that? Probably. Oh. Yeah, impact hammer. In, out. Assemble an antenna. Oh my god! There's a tech tree! Okay. Scanning antenna. I need the transmitter, which I have now. Some plasma, some scrap metal. Okay. Energy, stable energy, 2.4 out of 1. Okay, so I used up some stable. So, hold on. Is the stable the stuff I picked up from those little things? Why did I come home with 2.4? Because I thought I only collected 1. Or maybe that second one had a lot more in it. Look up at the top screen in the research lab. Yeah, from the anchors. Oh, the second one had more. Okay. Another top screen in the research lab? Oh, that's the only one I see. Oh, I could have scanned this. Can I still? How do I just drop what's in my hand? Oh, I think it logged it when I picked it up. Oh, within. Oh. 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 Oh, that's a fuck ton of tech. Okay. This is how we unlocked our steel panels and things. Okay. Prerequisites, install, research steel sheet. Okay. Oh. Just tried random combos there. Interesting. Did I make more than one? Scan the old antenna before you put in a new one. Gotcha. How do I get up to the roof? Maybe indoors, but hold on. Also, maybe I can just smash that, actually. Not a staircase in here, is there? I searched this dumpster, it was weird. Oh, does this give me random shit every time? Huh. Outside in the back, you think you saw something to climb. Oh, this ramp! I was looking for something against the building. This looked more like just a wall to me. Didn't realize it came up to the roof. Okay. I mean, there's nothing to scan up here. I didn't realize that's what I was holding.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Or maintenance. Install handbrake. I'm assuming I'm going to come back here in a second. All right. Get the handbrake from the back room storage locker. Oh, hello. Crude bumper, crude panel. I could use this earlier. Oh, the hand vac. We need that for something. Something was going to get looted from that. Okay. We can put the stuff in the car in a sec here. If I do this, I can put this in my hand. Yeah, the sodium lights.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Okay. So, just maybe use this locker here for a bunch of crap? I mean, part of me is like, well, I want to have some crafting material with me while I travel, but I might just be able to find most things that I need in the field. Like, maybe I don't need to bring the spare tire with me. I'll keep the first aid. Maybe a repair putty makes sense. I haven't needed to eat yet. Oh, eating is healing. Okay. Oh, so I could have just eaten instead of using the healing kit. Recommend keeping the spare tire. I mean, it certainly makes sense. I kind of just wish there was a place to mount the spare tire. Search the dumpster for something to help you unload the trunk. Transfer trunk empty. Eh?
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
You can put stuff in here to move it to the locker easy. Oh. Do I install it in my car? Oh! Okay, I see. When I want to dump the trunk, I can pick this up. Then I can come over here, grab stuff because it fits more, and then come over here and do that. Okay. I don't feel like I need to bring this with me, though, so I'll just leave it there. Oh, recommended driver's checklist. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, repair car, so that front panel is smashed. Right here. There's a tiny bit of damage on my headlight. I don't know if it's worth actually using this. I don't know if it uses a full charge. Huh. Maybe I won't worry about you. Sorry, where did I get the screw from? Blowtorch more efficient. Bring battery jumper. Now, can I craft everything from here? Oh, does it grab things out of the... I don't have to have it on my person. Oh, material source. Backpack, car, or the house. Presumably when I'm out in the field, the house won't be available. But I don't actually have to worry about doing fucking inventory Tetris all the time. That's great. That's really good. Other headlight is more damaged, is it? Oh, it is too. Okay. That's really nice. Now, what does it say? Battery jumper. Right, which I can build over here. Ramshackle but effective. Carefully connect this single-use device to any failing automobile battery and stand clear. All right. Well, that sounds like another good thing for us to go and keep in here. Checklist is done other than repair car. And so, blowtorch. Do I have it in here? So... Okay. So presumably this isn't using a full charge. Ooh, I have to be careful. It does continue to use up some energy, even if I'm not pointing at something that needs repair. I mean, I don't have to complete this list. It's kind of like, I kind of want it to... Maybe that was a good one for the putty. Okay, that's done. Trunk crafting tier 1 stuff only. Okay, so I can't make everything out of that. Oh yeah, I don't actually need to. Oh no, I do actually. I want to transfer this into here, not have it on my person. Maybe the hand back as well, because the rest of us is pretty common. I guess I should craft another pry bar. Well, I can just craft it on my... Although, no, maybe I will use it now. Because when we're out in the field, I might not have the resources immediately for it. I could craft like an extra one of each one of these, because presumably I will use it up. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to get an extra impact hammer. Oh, I can't because I don't... Oh, but I can make gears. And then a scrapper. Yeah. Okay. Instead of tearing apart a tire, you might want to place the spare with the summer when you see one. Yeah, but I couldn't figure out a way to pick up the summer hammer that I ran into. Okay, good. And the stuff on my hotbar is still the stuff that's used up, so that's going to be good. All right. Find your way to town. So presumably, I'm doing a route plan.
Ready to make this.
I'm gonna have another bite of chicken. It smells so good.
I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly.
Oh yeah, maybe we check the tech tree and look for upgrades.
Survive the trip.
Yeah.
Which would make my life easier, so your call.
And maybe we can get the electronic lock thing. So, okay. So I can go back to places I've been. The whole changing thing is the routes there and back change all the time. But I can revisit the location once I get the electronic scanner, which I may be able to unlock right now. Can I click on one of these to select it without locking in? I was hoping I could mouse over. I can't actually go over the right-hand side at all. Anomaly density is going to be low here, but no resources. Actually, all of these say none for resources. Okay, let me just check. Autovac. What's the point of inventing all these new technologies if you can't use them to spruce things up a little? Here's to a tighter future. So it just picks up all the loose items around. Okay. Yeah, I can open this door to give us another route in and out. This I'd already checked. Right, it's got the crude panel, crude bumper, more repair putty, which maybe I want to move. Pneumatotube. The pneumatubes, also known as the tubes, span the zones, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication delivery. They've endured in place where so many advanced alternatives have not. So presumably... Oh, there's a bunch of shit in here. What is this? Decals! You have some paint jobs to my car. But I can presumably put things in there. Maybe send them somewhere else. Deposit and collect paints and decals in the paint shop. Also, there's something glowing weirdly from time to time. Oh, there's this room that I can't get into. Deposit collected. Collected paints and decals in the paint shelf. Oh, now they're just permanently unlocked? Artist workstation. These are your brushes and your palette, so to speak. Let's get creative. Okay. I thought I just looked at the sticky notes. No. I can't interact with it. Maybe it's something that opens later. Because they're just blurry here and I can't click on them. So, the door lock might be a later thing. It's fine. I mean, the game's pretty good about giving breadcrumbs for things. I can be patient. Sometimes. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna check the upgrades and shit. Matter Deconstructor. Energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical, the Matter Deconstructor will recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Expanded locker, outfitting station. Upgrading cars is one thing, but now it's time to spend a few of those zone resources upgrading yourself. Improved antenna. Matter regenerator. Ingenious limb technology and advanced spectromechanical acoustics are used to repair car components stored in the station while you're out on a drive. Oh, you put it in there and then you go on your mission. Detailing station. Fax machine! This frequency analyzer and extractor machine shouldn't be receiving anything. It's even hooked up to phone lines. Advanced workbench. Okay. So I don't want to look at too many things, but gear we've unlocked. Bulb we can unlock. So we need craft mat, install the scanning arena. The material needed is 1 fabric to unlock this. Okay, this seems like a good idea. Patent pending. Invent something after... Okay, so we got an achievement. And now this unlocks the blueprint. Okay. Steel sheet was a prerequisite for unlocking something. So let's do that. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, tools, and in particular that electronics hacking thing, which is probably on a different screen, but... Circuit board. Okay, maybe. We'll come back to that. Still just 1 fabric. Oh, I guess the fabric is just the material for the blueprints themselves. Okay, this is the ingredient to make our own torch, but we need unstable energy. Light replacement kit we could research. Oh, and it leads to the electrician's kit. Okay. Wish it kind of stayed on the same tab I was on. I should say. This needs more stable energy than I got. Okay. Anchor radar. I may not have... Okay, I could work on a headlight. Wait, headlight? Like for me? Factory issued sealed beam lamp is rated to emit 55 watts of light dead ahead. Guaranteed to blind incoming travelers, immobilize deer, and add a diffuse sense of mystery to any foggy morning. Side floodlight. I was asking about side floodlights earlier. Unlock a side rack. Relightable flare. Relightable? May not be the best improvised flashlight the world's ever seen, nor is it likely to meet even the more lenient safety standards. It may even singe your eyebrows, but it kind of works though. It leads to crude flashlight, but can I have a flare, like a light on my head? Also consumes kilowatts. Unless this is a headlight for a car. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's crude headlight. This is the car headlight. So what I kind of want is the flashlight. So I might go relightable flare. And then, yeah, the better car panel shit. Ah, okay. So we could build a spare tire. This lets us build the summer tire. Okay. Oh, we can unlock the side rack. Get the off-road tires ASAP to help your life out. Large fuel can. Better jumper's lightning rod. Capture electrical energy from lightning strikes. I wonder if we can just stand near one of those towers. Plasma charger. What if a modified cattle prod could be put to more humane use? What if it could help motivate an exhausted car instead of a hesitant heifer? Point this to your battery and reinvigorate your life. Blah. Ooh. Turbolight engine. So we don't know what's required for the off-road tires yet. But maybe what we'll do is we'll unlock the summer tire. And then we'll be able to see the prereqs. I thought about the side rack because storage does seem pretty useful. Okay. Oh, it needs quite a bit of stable energy, but yeah. And then I remember... Was it over here, right? Side storage? Yeah, so we can't do it anymore. But that's okay. Oh, wait. Side storage needs a side rack. There's a side rack. But we still don't have the energy. Needs 2 steel sheets, which we do have, but okay. All right. We'll probably make storage a priority. I don't need to store any of this stuff right now. These are just tools, most of which are going to wear out. Let's go. Here. So I'm assuming we're going to this place. Not entirely clear. It's got a little thingy. Check outside for extra loot. Do you think this thing's regenerated again? No. Loot the stuff outside the garage first. Wait, there's more? The car. Oh, the busted up car? I thought, oh, had I not torn down the busted up car yet? Maybe I only did the, It regenerates! Oh! Like, I really thought I had. Zone provides. I mean, it's a good solution to not having the players soft lock themselves. So does the stuff on the shelf behind it. Oh. Already filled up. Oh, but I don't need to... Well, maybe. I was going to say, we've got that vacuum tool. Is it just going to vacuum it to the room? Oh, there's no bumper here? Really? I don't have as much inventory space right now because I've got all the spare tools. Stuff on the shelf behind it. Oh! Oh, I never did do the computer before. Yeah, so I've got the transfer bag. I wonder, if I grab that, can I just put things into it directly? But also, what happens if I auto-vac? This thing is still empty. Wait. Did it auto-vac it into here? It has an inventory. Oh! It didn't look like a normal inventory. Right here. There we go. It didn't look like a normal inventory. But I guess it's because it probably has effectively infinite inventory. Alright. I guess, okay. Cool, good. Anything back here? I don't think I visited this room. Those things aren't interactable. Infinite inventory, that's also white wipe, so you can't abuse it. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Okay, let's go. Alright, I already set that. Good, which is why this door is open. This game is great. Use screen left side to assign car abilities. Right. Do I have any yet? Oh! Handbrakes. Get on demand. One swift tug of a lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum to a skid. You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. Done. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Hang on, I think I kind of want this in spacebar. There it is. Alright, I can spacebar for handbrake now. Yeah, the game's on sale, which is why part of the reason it wasn't so bad to pick up. Alright, handbrake, baby. And drift now. Also click the screen below the ability setter. Oh, okay. Can I change my destination at this point? Not that I want to, but can't remember how we get through this screen. Click, click, click. Oh, do I have to go here first? I think I have to go here first. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to do the anchor thing? Why is everything red? Spark surge. Junction conditions, spark surge. Spark towers in this part of the zone are overcharged, making them even more dangerous. Oh, good, because I didn't have a hard enough time. So I think I probably have to go and grab the charges and then do another anchor, maybe?
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Hey
You know
Quill,
what my favorite
long-time
remnant was?
worker.
The record
Been following
player.
the Planet
You remember
Crafter
Francis?
playthrough. They don't emphasize it very well, only a single male. But you need to launch more heat, pressure rockets, for iridium and uranium asteroids to fall.
Okay, that's a good point, and I wondered about that. I don't know how far into the series you are. At this point, and maybe those episodes have gone up yet, I do have miners, like ore extractors out for those. That may have been useful, and it might still be worth doing to get the multipliers up some more. That's a good point. I thought the anchor took you home. You're right. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for that. Anonymous, much appreciated.
See, you play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. The Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964,
Army is wondering about driving through there.
Appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint.
Also need more energy, yeah.
Every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like...
This is very SCP stuff, is that it?
Right?
Is this the road? Alright, yeah, sort of. Ish.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently.
This place is all different.
An interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere?
Oh, I forgot to drop my spares.
We never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Hey, pry bar just smashed, so technically a little more space, but okay, we gotta come back and do another dump here. I guess what I'll do is that and that for a second. Yeah, alright. Oh, part 3.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
I mean, a little.
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Huh. Lets me put stuff on top of stuff and then complain, but it's like, but then how do I grab the thing underneath it? Oh, I guess it... There it is. Okay, it is sort of possible to grab underneath it. I guess that's actually not a terrible thing because it does allow you to have a little more flexibility in your inventory Tetris. Yeah, someone said something, the Y key was a sort, but it... Oh, there it goes. Okay, it wasn't doing... Oh! Because it's I think it's contextual over what I'm pointing on. Like, which UI element? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I think I was using it quite right before. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to scan, but I didn't have a scan button up. I think I was probably too far. What? Oh, now I can scan. Hot dust. Private field notes. Dr. A.F. Kingi. Date unknown. At present, the majority of radiation detected in the zone can be categorized as beta particles or gamma rays, behaving almost exactly as we would expect. Nevertheless, further study will still be required to explain the origin and highly variable intensity of this radiation, which is unlike anything previously documented. One particular kind of radiation frequently manifests as highly localized phenomenon, with no apparent source or focus, and often displays changes or modes of behavior more consistent with cloud patterns. These radiation microclimates are increasingly common and vary in intensity from relatively weak to extremely concentrated. We've tried to discourage the use of the phrase, but local contractors have already taken to using the phrase hot dust to describe this unusual anomaly. While further study is obviously warranted, the extremely unpredictable activity and spontaneous appearance of this radiation has made examination extremely difficult. It is not currently a priority. I'm thinking the yellow stuff is the hot dust that I was mousing over. These, like, warpy little things I don't know if I can get close enough. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ignore it. We're gonna see if we can find it somewhere else. I like how the car says on the fuel tank, like, unleaded fuel only. Modern cars don't say that anymore, right? That's like a testament to the age and a little bit of accuracy of it. I don't know if I can drive through this field. I probably should stick to the road, such as it is. Rental cars do? I mean, can you get leaded fuel anywhere? Anymore? Yeah, we're getting the traction control indicators a lot. I can see the value of maybe the off-road tires. Oh wait, did I get back to the road just to find a blockade? Well, I can go around it. There's a little hut here too. I didn't loot this one, right? Hurricane Squall? Oh, that sounds bad. Sudden and dramatic change in atmospheric pressure has produced powerful but extremely localized winds. Be careful, this could be extremely dangerous. Maybe this is the place where I checked the outside already. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Car's our friend. Oh my god! Okay, it seems to be moving south. Weirdly crowbarable door. Car needs a name. That's a good point. Could it be Petra? I just turned the car off. I like how it takes a different amount of time to start the car every time. Headphones. Yeah, I bet you directional headphones would be a great and terrible idea. It runs on petrol. What is that? Thrumming, humming sound. The audio design in this game is great, and I hate it. Just the sound of like a box being knocked or something? What was that thud? That thud. I don't like that fucking bear over there. I might just be kicking something. Weird that you can't use the T to pick up the food. I realize it's not a material. You know, it's like turn off the ignition to save fuel. But the fact of the matter is we are draining the battery here. By not doing much driving, we're not using the alternator to charge the battery. Okay, bit of a longer drive with no points of interest along the way, which probably means it's going to be horrible badness. There are cars we could be snooping around in, but... Oh my god, my heart is just pounding. Hey, bigger truck. You know what, maybe we'll peek at the truck, see if there's anything different or exciting about it. Oh. Arta fuel tanker. Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. By the early 1960s, gasoline was vital to the production of electricity. Portable diesel generators became the primary way of powering the majority of structures and equipment within the zone, and we were almost useless without it. Power grids were failing daily, even several times a day. Batteries drained with preternatural speed, and even shielded equipment was frequently degrading or producing inexplicable malfunctions. Entire convoys of tankers crisscrossed the peninsula. We piped in untold gallons of the stuff every day, adding more industrial-sized piping alongside all the fresh water we were trying to pull in. When everything else failed, good old petrochemicals still did their job. We must have pumped so much lead into the air, into the zone, for it to scramble into an omelet. It was forever making of our world. Into the omelet. I guess that was about the time more and more animal life was dying off. God, did we just make things even worse? Humans. I think I just accidentally ate here. Alright, so yeah, we do have the fuel nozzle. And I can tear down the doors. Oh! Might be something in there. Can't make an omelet without destroying the world, yeah. Okay. Not really anything of note. And fuel-wise, we're currently doing okay. If I'd noticed the car on the other side, I would have run to it right now, but I'm not going to bother stopping and starting the car again here. Okay, we got ourselves a lightning tower. Now, I think I still have to loot these. Don't touch my baby. Okay. I need to do a spark in a different direction. Okay. Where's your bin? There it is. Okay. Ah! Alright, what's the trick to not get fried by these stupid things? God damn it. Also like how we got a compass to our car. Timing moving radially. Yeah, the thing is, like, I tried, like, okay, it's got a spark started. I ran as close as possible, but it's not like I can dodge once I'm on this thing. So it's clearly, like, I guess I've got to go sooner in the spark. So I have more time standing there with the stupid impact hammer. Just off-road here. I don't like the idea of bringing the car down this slope. I think I might have to park it up here. There's too many creepy signs. You can move while the... Yeah, I mean, I tried to charge the impact hammer on the way, but I don't know if I start it too early or if you can't do it while running, but sometimes it doesn't seem to charge up. I'm just gonna have to, like, play with it a little bit more. Oh, I hate this. Run. I don't even want to look behind me. Running interrupts it. Yeah, I think that might... Oops, wrong door. I think that might have been the thing that effed me. Is... What the hell is that? Oh, is that the abductor? Should have kept the car running. Go. No! No! Don't! No! No! Ah! I'm just trying to run away, but I can't see because it's too dark. Turn the headlights on. I screwed myself, didn't I? Is it still on me? Did I panic for nothing? No! No! Don't touch my car! No! Back up! I'm skidding. Oh, I know I'm going the wrong way now, but I just want to get away from that thing. I don't know if it's still following me. Oh my god, did he yoink my tires off? Well, I got panel damage. I still seem to have my tires. Yeah, maybe he ripped one of my panels off. What an ass butt. Yeah, I have a rear view mirror, but it's so tiny. Alright, how are we gonna get... Oh, shit. I mean, hopefully I'm fine while I'm in the car, but there's another one of those freaking storms coming my way. Alright, let's just go down the road for now. Did he rip off the back door? Is this the road? I am looking at the map. I know there's a big giant thing coming. I'm trying to drive away from it, ish. I don't think I can. Part of me is like, maybe I should just stop and not try to... Wait, there's a fucking... What is this giant circle? Oh my god. Am I on a clock? Fuck it. Let's just go to... Let's just drive to the exit. That yellow circle... Battlegrounds Fortnite bullshit is new to me. I have not seen that before. I think because the first mission we didn't have a timer. I don't... Oh my god! Stop! Oh, it's blowing me all over the place. I don't know if I can drive through the most intense bits of the wind right now. Okay. I mean, it's nearly through. Wait, the circle's not a timer? Anyway, don't spoil too many things. If we haven't been introduced to a mechanic, and we haven't, kind of like the people who talked about, like, flaring the Weeping Angels. You know, we denied ourselves an opportunity of finding a way to discover that on our own. I would love to do some car repairs right now. Also, what the fuck is that? Okay, the storm is passing. There. There's also a red marker on the map, and I don't know what that is. Gateway too close. Too close to what? Okay, but I mean, I know what the gateways are. What is this thing? Pneumatic deposit box. Oh! Is this the thing that sends it back home? So presumably I can open this. Oh, anomaly encounter. I shouldn't stand outside and read this. I need the game to pause when I'm reading so we can get the flavor text. What's the purple bit behind me? Okay, wait. Purple triangle. How do I scroll the... Oh, there. Not recognized. there's an accessibility option to pause in menus. Oh, that seems like a great idea, because then we can read lore at the time. Maybe under gameplay? I like there's a lot of options. Wait, first in the list over here? Camera Bob. Oh, wait, first in the gameplay list? Here, pause game while in menus. Okay. Yeah, always. Although, I guess that includes the inventory, but maybe I'll turn it off. But it was the logbook in particular I wanted to be able to read this stuff. There we go. There's the thing we just found. There it is. It was pure nonsense at first. They were often garbled, and the ones we could decipher made no sense. The dates were wrong, and they talked about made-up events, except they weren't made up, you see. It was the gasoline shortage one I remember first, because it was so accurate. We had exactly that shortage 2 weeks later, down to the gallon. Then there was that lost technician. I thought no one would believe me, but my supervisor and I listened to the one which predicted that Baker boy being dissolved. He was, right on time. But after that, as soon as we had them all deciphered, they stopped. Okay. So tap for back's not working. Escape's not working. I ran into this earlier. There. So just switch tabs and switch to something else. I feel like I gotta go back to this purple thing. Except that yellow border's getting closer. Fuck it! Let's just go. We're going to the zone exit, so over here I'm going to be taking a left. Oh, I can loot the trunk this way. Okay. Good. Oh, the purple thing might be a different type of energy. You're right, but I don't care. I've reached ultimate levels of paranoia. I think... well, that's not a good timing thing. Yeah, we'll have to do some repairs as well. Good to do the multiplayer, but I think this only saves in between missions, like when we're back at the garage. We might auto-save when we go into the next zone. That's new. I feel like I should scan this. I really wish I could just scan it from the car. Scan target. What are you talking about? It's huge. Sizzling mist. Memo, FAO, Dr. Lopez, December 2nd, 1965. Addendum. You're right. The presence of concentrated plasma particles is what makes the cloud so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm, like we'd expect to find in the skies above. And we do well to stamp out such colloquial descriptions. No, this is something else, something much more intense, and yet also so much more localized. I think with a little time, it'll be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behavior in a lab setting, budget permitting. God, isn't this exciting? Research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this for sure. Yeah, I don't think I want to touch it. I agree. There are a couple buildings over here that I'll probably try to check out. It's nice that some people put some cones out there for me, you know? Make that rockfall much more visible. ARBZ. Hey, how come I'm not getting radio tunage? Maybe I've got to upgrade my car to get the radio again. All right. Let's try this again. Radio's above the rearview mirror. Is it? Oh! You know what? I'm gonna feel so much better with that. Alright, first, let's establish where that thing is. Okay. Oh, no, well, not now. Spark in a different direction, please. Nope. Dang it. I mean, I can keep approaching. Maybe that's the thing. Do this and wait until it sparks further away? No, it's not going to do that. But... okay. So my previous thing was wait for a spark to happen, then start to run in. Instead, just get close. You bastard better not touch my car. Just get close, sidestep it, and when it goes back, then I can fire off this off. Okay. Now the other thing I'm wondering with these abductors is are they only a threat to my car and not to me? I like how the radio stay playing. I'm hoping that it's not draining the battery. Can I rotate? Oh, R. There it is. Things seem to rotate on their own. These things are about to break, but I guess I'll leave it be. I'm really wondering if I should be repairing my car right now. Oh, another pneumatic. Dumpster pearl? Slice a pearl in half, and you'll find thousands of layers of precious material formed around a core. Break one of these apart, who knows what'll pop out. Is it really just something I can loot? Ooh, paint. There are a lot of sounds. I don't like the sounds. The sounds are bad. Also, why am my vision getting fuzzy? Am I getting irradiated? No. Why is my vision getting fuzzy? I'm freaking out! Oh, there's a storm. Say, do I stay indoors? Well, it seems to be affecting me as is. Yeah, I do have 2.5 radiation. Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge. Okay. Oh, it's fine now. Just radiation there. Although it's still raining, which I don't love. Yellow circly thing is certainly getting smaller. It does seem to be centered around the exit, though. Because one of the things I was worried about is, what if I can't reach the exit? But it seems like that's not as much of an issue. Oh, you... Stay away from my baby. Right, it did say roads were one way. Maybe that's all they meant. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna wait for the next spark. Oh, I got two of them to kill here. Oh! And my tool broke. I mean, I knew it was about to. This might not be enough time. Oh yeah, okay, good. Okay. I think that was the last thing on my map. Oh, there's one right by the... It was attracted to light. Also, the headlights do use power. Maybe I was happier without the radio. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought I was okay inside the ring. I don't know if it would have been a good idea to drive out of the ring either. I was like, oh, I don't want to drive through the electrical barrier. But maybe I do want to drive through the electrical barrier. Or maybe the electrical barrier gives me more damage if I drive through it. Maybe it's just, you have to just suck it up and deal with the fact that you're taking damage regardless. I feel weird that I didn't check my corners there, but it doesn't seem to be that kind of threat in these buildings. For now. Soon there probably will be. I don't see anything to tear apart either. Yeah, I'm wondering if I, before the zone tradition or after, if I should do some car repairs. Okay. I'm gonna do some now. I think I've got some repair goop in here. Yeah. Being irradiated? No. I'll have to make more of this stuff when we get back if we can. This symbol? What is this little red marker? I mean, hit points seem fine. Loose? Oh, maybe. I don't have a mechanics kit, I don't think. Oh, there's that yellow circle coming in. No, we don't have a mechanics kit with us. As far as I can tell. Okay. It's not even the mission zone. Extreme conditions, spark surge. Okay, we've seen that. Remote, we don't know what that means. Stable anchor, abductor, something not recognized. And then a couple more non-recognized things. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go scan and recognize it. That'd be nice. I'm going to fortify myself with a little bit more chicken from Parduk. What the hell is up there? Just one of their pipelines. I might, I don't disagree. I might turn off the The pausing while looting? If that's what this means. Because mostly I just want it for reading lore.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra meets.
There's so much place.
You can't miss it.
There's so much stuff here. Ah, motherfucker. You stay there, you son of a bitch. Don't you chase my car. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Drive to the scenic overlook. Okay. Presumably is the yellow or the green area. Hang on, let me move up a little. Oh, we're heading that way now. Okay. So just continue down the road. I want to establish what part of the map I'd come in on. Turn on the wipers, but...
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Bigger over there.
Driver, are you sure about this?
No, I'm not sure of anything.
Be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these...
Oh, there's an abductor.
To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
What is a Cappy?
Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides.
Oh.
That's a good plan.
Oh, I'm gonna have to drive through that.
Risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything.
Oh!
I care. They can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Heading to? Where are you going? Maybe I ought to skirt around him. Is he just going back and forth? He's turning around. He might be turning around. I think he crossed the road right here. I'm assuming he's going to path back that way, because that's what they seem to do. Yeah, cross the road. Or... Oh, you just do that. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. What is that? Oh, there's a ramp here. Fuel gauge. Right, but... Oh shit, no, the fuel is actually getting kind of low. I mean, the ramp seems cool, but also a good way to damage my car. My precious, precious car. Whereas if I can squeeze right through here, and I can... They'll hate that I can't look around while I'm refueling. This is a friendly trash can. Friendly dumpster. Okay. They're a thing everywhere. You son of a bitch. I see you over there. Just standing there, menacingly. Might need a flare here just to have an idea of what... Let's decide if there's a way in here. Oh yeah, okay, I can probably pry bar that. Although I'm not actually seeing any loot in here. No, alright. Oh, across the way, though. Are you still just far away? Okay, good. Look at that thing. Why is the music getting more intense? Gotta be a shortcut key for looting all that too. The food's not material.
And if I know how much it hurts when the earth ain't green.
Oh yeah, drive straight. Although the road... Yeah.
Can't know.
The road kind of ends here. There's broken. I wonder if I can scan it from here. Get the car close to the anomaly. These people in this game are like Twitch chat. They want me to make extremely poor decisions that are bad for my health and sanity. Okay. How the hell? Oh my god, this camera angle is not very helpful.
My aching soul is durable.
Huh. No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
I hate you people. Where am I going? I don't know if I can make it up this hill to get on top of whatever that is over there. I don't think I'm gonna have the traction. Oh, maybe. You can do it, baby. You can do it, Petra. You're being pulled a little off to the side here. Nope, nope, nope. We hit the maximum of her traction. Okay, maybe there's a slightly less steep part that I can at least get out of this bit. I think these rocky areas are particularly bad for traction, though. Come on, you can do it, 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 I believe. Okay. Oh, we still have to... maybe if I drive under, maybe there's something on the other side. Because this isn't actually going to be doable. try to drive under the bridge and see if there's something on the other side. I think I'm just gonna run out of battery power and die is what's gonna happen. All right, hang tight a second here. Is this a charging station? Stuff to scrap. Although I can use the vacuum cleaner. Oh, I can't kick this fence. That is too much fence. I do have battery cable. Like, don't have to connect it to something existing, but perhaps not. Huh, okay. This works in an interesting and fun manner. Okay, if I can just drive onto the road there. Yeah, I'm good now. All right. We just need to do a little on-foot recon. Getting awfully full here. Where's my battery charge? Is it this bit over here? So I'm about half? Right? Yeah, so I'm okay right now. Yeah, my bumper and my one of my headlights is pretty badly damaged, but there we go. Okay. Well, it's not 27% because 50 is my maximum charge. So I'm at 50% effectively. Actually, I'm at slightly more. You ass butts. What happens if I run my car into them? I wish I could quick save and try. But I don't know that they chase the car itself. At some point, I need to find out. Oh, this place is lousy with them. Alright, I'm gonna bump into this one. Fuck it. No, okay, now I can see the damage. I didn't really see the damage on the meter last time. This time I did. Okay, they're not moving. They're a little too far to have rocked on me. These are just plastics, I think. I might still want to blow them up for resources, though. Plus, fuck these guys. I think those are both just plastics. That one there might be different. Problem is I can't do an efficient blowing up of everything, but I guess we do get a decent amount of flares. Oh yeah, we could go and use that last blowtorch, you're right, because it is nearly empty. Free up some space. There's a crystal. I don't have the blowtorch on me right now.
What Wasn't there an old bridge around there somewhere? Maybe that'll get you the
It's
height you
whiskey
need.
and chocolate.
I guess that's the game's way of telling me you're going really slowly. Are you
Quill.
having problems?
My friends and I are ranking our top 5 oven temperatures. Any insight on the topic?
Top 5 oven temperatures? Well, now here's the annoying thing. It's like, I don't know, why am I answering this correctly? Because, in Canada, we refer to oven temperatures in Fahrenheit, for hysterical reasons. Even though we use, Celsius for body temperature and air temperature, generally speaking, unless you're old, like my parents. However, cooking, presumably because it's sort of been around and it's more of a colloquial kind of baseline thing, it's still very much rooted in old imperial things. So we use Fahrenheit for oven temperatures. So with that caveat out of the way, everything is like the baseline temperature for so many cooking, like baking things, is like 350, right? But I'm a big fan of higher oven temperatures. I think the hotter it is, the better it is. So I do a lot of my cooking at like 450, and with good results. You got to babysit a little bit more. But that's where you get your... I mean, obviously not for baking, because baking's a science. You just do it whatever the directions tell you to do. Oh, there's another fucker over there. I really need to keep this thing hotkeyed. Especially since my inventory management isn't paused anymore. Did it not? How come it's not lighting a flare? It's got it selected. In the bottom left corner, road flare. Click, nothing's happening. It's in my hands. There he goes. I had to unequip and re-equip it. Stupid tourists. Another one over there. I believe this is an impact hammer. Very scientific reason baking has to be done at least 350. Is that to trigger the Maillard reaction?
Whiskey and chocolate.
Any Steam sale recommendations?
Yeah, this game.
You've really enjoyed lately?
This game's on Steam sale. It's not one of like the super insane like 90% discounts. It feels like there's just less of that these days. Oh, nearly missed you. Where the... Oh, did you really not detonate the other one? I run out of flares! And there's a crystal that went off that way. Duh! You... I saw them move there! I mean, they were maybe just on the edge of the vision. Are there a fuck ton of them? Like on the other side of the building? Listen to how many explosions there just were. I am like shaking. You know what? Fuck the radio. I thought it would help. It's not helping. I'm not getting up to pick up that shit. And yeah, there's a guy over there, and I want that plasma. Oh no, it's just a painting of a guy. There's a guy. I don't think they come after me while I'm in the car.
Still not close enough to Cappy.
Of course they're
What
not.
now?
How about, Launching the car into Cappy's core.
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
I think these people are Twitch chat, and they're just fucking with me. I'm thinking I might have to go in there to, like, lower a gate or something, because it certainly seems very obstacle-y. Can I get out to blow up this one guy? Arda did this. Yep, I believe that to be true. There's a bunch of lootables in there. Okay. That thing is moving. It changed its position, like, its pose. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, maybe that's rammable. Spoiler alert, it's not rammable. I hate this game. I have one flare. Okay, it's not moving. They definitely have an aggro radius. Oh, can I not even jump over this? Turkey game. Arda briefing recorded November 25th, 1969. We've been considering repurposing the early anomaly barricade technology. We've invested incredible amounts of time, money, and resources in this project, and while it may not work as intended, we've still developed something that has intriguing potential applications. I'd like to talk to you a little about those today. But first, it's been brought to my attention that some engineers have reconfigured our prototypes to exhibit, shall we say, various whimsical behaviors. Together, we have created a responsive, reactive system that is context sensitive. Please, these things aren't supposed to be used for racing checkpoints, jack-in-the-box jokes or visual gags. I don't need to know who has been re-engineering these, but I will need you to stop. Do you understand? Okay, if you would take a look at page 3 of the briefings. Okay. Watch these things not actually be dangerous in any way whatsoever. They're just here to fuck with you. It's starting to feel like the sort of thing this game would do. Oh, I gotta unload stuff into my car, which will put me close. It's my last flare. But there's not another dude around right now. Alright, you know what? Nope! That's not what I meant to do. I even dropped a crystal. How nice of it. Another one way over there. You better not be coming closer, you son of a bitch. I don't want to play this game anymore! Wait, can I craft flares? Fucking hell. No. No, I cannot. Okay, it's not coming closer. It's moving. But it's not coming closer yet. flares. I don't know where that thing went. Really feel like I've got to get up to that thing. Although there's a power cable there, or... It's too dark! I wonder if I can just... Is there something to fix? I never opened these dumpster pearls. Like a jumper cable things. Hey, can we open this? Like, what's the... How to open this? Cut it open? Cut it in half? Do I scraper it? Oh, you open it and scrapper in the base. Okay, so it's not helpful at all right now. So when people are saying that... Alright, God damn it. Mother... Frickin' frack. How do I get into this building? Maybe I don't get into this building. I mean... Weird jumping puzzle bullshit? No. There's gotta be a door to this building. Oh, right here. With this... Okay, I can't open it. Good, good. There's no light inside. I don't wanna! I don't wanna go inside! Why are you making me do this? Receiver. Yeah, we can scrap you. Please turn on a million lights. There's a pixel where I can interact with this. There it is. Also, I do need some nutrition. Oh, that's plastic. There's food. Transmuter? Transmute glass shards into electronics. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's down. The enemy gate is down. Fuck. No! Not that door! Go! 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 What is this? What is happening? There's my speed boost. A leap of faith. Successfully test Oppie's theory and return your auto shop. Thank King God. I didn't realize I had to arrive with so much gusto. Crack the windshield.
Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad time.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the Arc device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
What do I do with these lab reports?
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
A little heart on this? Why is there a heart on the crude headlight? Oh, mention the fax machine. Okay, maybe it's full health? I don't know. Something's weird. I mean, this whole goddamn game is weird. So, I do have some energy. I am wondering about the side rack, because then I can put a side storage on it, and maybe other things. Feel that this game is 75% trolling players, yeah. Or, where do we learn to make flares? Or maybe we just make the flares at home. Relightable flare is interesting. It's just like, is that reusable? Or is it just a, you can snuff it out and try again? There's a full headlight option. The side lights also seem really useful. Better bumpers. Oh, we need another 0.3 stable energy for the off-road tires, which I could see as being extremely valuable for doing climbing stuff. Why are some of these yellow and some of them white? What does that represent? Oh, the white one I can't do anything with. Okay, that's what it is. These white categories are inaccessible. The yellow ones I can do upgrades with right now. I don't know if there's much point in unlocking this, unless you can put, maybe you can put a car, because I won't have the side storage. But maybe the rack by itself still lets you do things. There for sure. Yeah, but I can't, right? Well, I can try the relightable flare. Figure out what the hell this is. Alright, let's open the logbook for it. Right, it says the same thing. So... light replacement kit. How many breaches does it take to change a light bulb? We're about to find out. What does it do? Relightable flare. It takes 2 road flares to build. Okay, so it's got a durability bar. Okay, it's acting as a flashlight. That's what it is. Okay. Which will give me a way to explore those, like, dark areas. Oh, there's a radio in here. Well, that might not be so bad, actually. I am so freaking stressed. Man! We're definitely ending this portion of the stream here. I mean, I guess I could do some car repairs and stuff. How do I make the repair goop? Is that something I can make? Repair putty. Yeah, okay. Needs chemicals is the biggest choke point, is what it looks like. Or the blowtorch for small things, but I think I do have some major repairs to do. What is the, Oh, are there journal entries I haven't read for this? Not a shortcut for sending me to this, is there? It says tier 2, but... no, there we go. There was, the 2 might be the tier. Yeah. And the envelope must mean... oh, okay, maybe the envelope was just new. Now I've read it. Okay, there it is. So the summer tire has a slightly better road rating and more health. Man, that's loud. Don't forget to scan the effect on the tires. Oh, I thought I had logged. And yeah, we need to do the mechanics kits thing. Which, did I leave one in here? No, none of these are mechanics kits. I think I just have to build one. Oh, they're cheap. Tap, tap. CNV can adjust radio volume. There you go. Okay, you no longer have a condition, which is good. I can check on the car stat. Oh, I can interact with it. Oh! That's very handy. Okay, that's really handy to put up a little checklist like this. Oh, also, haven't been logged. There we go. Oh, that is super cool. And then it suggests a few things to bring with us. Okay, road flare. Was I just looking at the wrong thing? Am I not looking for road? No, we don't know how to build a road flare. Like, I want a road flare. Well, there's tabs at the top, but the default tab here is all. This is the all category. So presumably in one of these categories is a road flare, but we would see it over here. Yeah. Does this oh, it does have a little marker on it, which is interesting. Search the dumpster. Does that pop up every time the refresh is up? Or is it just... Is this giving me a minimum number of things? If you have less than blah... Because I had 3 road flares, because I used 2 of them to make the reusable thingy. Which brought me back down to 1. And that caused this to respawn. Oh. So sometimes it doesn't belch anything out. It's watching your stream. Yeah, so nothing this time. And then this car respawns, so again we go through and tear it down. I don't remember if I had another one of those. I think... I do. When it stops, you're good. Okay, so keep poking at it until it stops. And we can still use vacuum and shit. I really could blow up this extra door here. Just to give us more ways to move around. Not that it matters too much, but likewise it doesn't matter too much either way. Oh yeah, electronics in the shack next to the car, right. Needs an electrician's kit, which I think I still can't make. Can I fix the windshield? Okay, I can. Ceiling kit. Yeah, so right here, we can smash this every time to get some electronics. And harvesting that seems fairly useful and valuable. I think it's a really good game design idea to have this, like, replenishing set of resources from time to time. I think there's a radio here too. Oh, there is! Thank you. And yeah, I guess I, oh, no, that's very valuable. I gotta remember that spacebar is the key to transfer. Not a sort of auto bulk transfer, but yeah, it's to keep you from being stuck. Yeah, no, it's brilliant. It just stops the player from soft locking themselves. Get a bigger backpack there. scrapper? I mean, this is the scrapper, yeah. So, I don't have the electronics kit. Was that something I could... I mean, we probably don't have the resources. Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on, I can unlock this. Great. That's actually incredibly important. Yeah, I do have the headlight in my inventory I could just swap out. That is true. I'm thinking that's why it maybe spit it out. Like, it's... If you're missing a component of your car... I guess I didn't need to replace the other one. Is it... Is the heart a condition? Essential. Huh. I mean, I could probably... I think there's a way to recycle stuff. Like a shredding thing later, but... Oh, I should have grabbed them in to make this a little bit more. But it's fine now, because it's basically done. A few more resources. Oh, we have another anomaly. Thank you. So this is full. There was an upgrade for a bigger locker. You can make more lockers? Maybe that's something we unlock later. I'm assuming anything left on the ground here despawns. Although, I guess I could put it in the bin. One dose of repair putty, I should just use it up. Yeah, I can't research more, though. I don't have enough energy. Let's make sure to use this repair putty for something. Oh yeah, I need the sealant kit for the window. Oh right, there's another locker in that energy room, you're right. You do runs get energy for research. That's what I'm thinking, like, even just the little close part. Is this My Summer Car Simulator, but apocalyptic? Yep. It's like, yeah. It's very X-Files-y, very, Stranger Things. Very My Summer Car. I don't know if this is the best, most efficient use of repair putty, but I'm just trying to use this thing so it gets removed from my inventory here. Alright. Whatever. Door. Maybe the amount it gets used, maybe it does scale based on the amount of damage it's having to repair? In which case I don't have to worry about efficiency? Yeah, the repair putty durability isn't going down, actually. Is it glitched? I'll take it. I fully accept this. Okay, car is... I think this will work on the tires, yeah. If it's got a flat, we need the sealant. Well, yeah, it's got the some extra stuff, including some more putty over here. Well, that's the magic putty. Oh, we got an ad break. Okay. This is a very good game. It's, I think I hit my, like, my blood pressure limit on it in terms of stress about 2 hours in, and we're now 4 hours in. I think I would have needed to be like, okay, for my own health, I think I need to take a break. But it's very good, and I want to play more. I believe I did the vacuum inventory, didn't I? I may have, since I can't interact with this. Yeah, I think I did transfer it. And, you know, just in case this gets emptied over here. Maybe it's not, because it's not in infinite space. I'm going to put those over here for now. There, good. Oh, and I do still have some more inventory, although... That's really it, huh? Maybe what I'll do is I'll move these bigger objects. Just manually and intentionally over here. And then just keep this like that for that material. You check your engine. Okay. Oh, also, apparently I didn't realize it's still a steel sheet. Oh! Busted! Needs a mechanics kit. Which I don't have. It's interesting. Oh, I guess if I did status monitor, there we go. This come back up. Although, no, it's not actually pointing out that the engine. And the engine also needs some actual repairs, too. Just check engine light in the car. Probably, yeah. Let's see if this is still infinite. So far. Man, this putty's great. Next time I have to bring my car in for repairs, I'm going to be very annoyed if we have to spend a bunch. Oh, right, and I need a sealants kit. Boom. One use only. Okay. If we pop... Hold on, was there something not logged? Oh, the steel panel is not logged. There. Everything else okay. If I pop in here, we got a warning that one of our doors is open. But otherwise, I see no warning lights. Yeah. So that gets rid of that. Okay, we're in a pretty good shape. Oh, driver's check. Visit the friendly dumpster is back up again. Did you... No. Unpack survival tools. In theory is there. It's suggesting bring a repair putty. Tell you what, we'll bring the non-infinite repair putty with us. Plus it's a stack with multiple uses, although maybe not in. Sorry, I got really turned around there. Some of the visuals in here makes me think of Phasma... What's it called? Phasmophobia? Oh, and I don't want the steel lights on me. Check the tech tree. Why would I check the tech tree? Well, there might be more things I can... No, there's literally nothing I can unlock. Nothing up here is yellow. It's because we don't have any energy. So what we could do is we could decide not to pursue story shit and just go to one of the places just to harvest and then head home. That's entirely possible. I mean, it's not going to happen right now because we're just wrapping up the episode, but yeah. Boom. Good stuff. I might... No, I guess I haven't unlocked the actual proper steel panels. But then upgrading to some of those would be good. Weren't there 4 in that stack last time we were in locker? Stack of what? I will take a look at the tribal anomaly run to see what's missing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's just maybe because I did the dumpster before the checklist came up. Because there's nothing... I mean, unless there's another friendly dumpster, but... There's nothing else to do there. So it seems... I'm at this point... I mean, there could be something we're still missing here, but I think it might just be a glitch. We've seen a few little mini glitches, so it's entirely possible. Well, Monday is still going to be Terra Invicta, because I'm really enjoying that. Monday, Wednesday is going to be that, but maybe next Saturday will be this. I think next Saturday, next Saturday the stream. The Saturday after that, the Saturday it's on the 13th, plus or minus a day, there won't be a stream that day because I will be away. But otherwise, Otherwise, Monday, Terra Invicta. Saturday, maybe more of this, or maybe we'll try something else. Because, it's next Saturday Canada Day. Yeah, well, I don't particularly care one way or another about that. What would I do? I'd just be playing video games. The other thing I had almost played today was Backpack Hero, and that's a possibility for next Saturday as well. So, we will see. Oh, Monday! Oh, right, it's the 29th. Monday's Canada Day. Yeah, we'll stream for Canada Day. Maybe Canada's gonna get nuked by someone on Canada Day. Something like that could happen. I'm hoping that a Kiss for Luck stream has just gotten started. Yeah, it's getting ready. They're doing their multiplayer day with something called Paradise, which is actually kind of a cool looking game. We're gonna raid them, give them some love. I'll see you on Monday. Right now, the plan is Terra Invicta. Bye, everyone. Unless we play Death Road to Canada.